Well, good afternoon. It's Christmas Eve. I think a year ago, I was pretending like I was Santa Claus in Darkstar and trying to chase or keep up with Santa Claus. I guess they were talking to NORAD this morning, and they said Santa, when he's in between cities, that he's riding up 50, 60,000 feet, and that he goes as fast as the fastest uh, afterburnered jet, and so that jet, I'm not sure. The F-15 is pretty fast. It's Mach 2 plus, and I think there's a few things that go Mach 3. I know the yeah, but they're not active. They've been decommissioned. The SR-71. They're working on some things that'll go faster. Of course, the faster you go, the harder it is to turn. What we're going to do today is we're heading for Aspen. We're going to check out the slopes for the skiing. My son headed for New Orleans, and with his son and wife, and they're down there for Christmas. And my daughter's in Houston. She's got her kids down there, and my sister is in Missouri with her daughter, and I'm just sitting here in California, and I've got this. We had a weather system go through last night, and looks I'm starting to see blue sky. So here we'll zoom in on the west coast. That's a little too far north. There's Murray Field, where I flew the mail. Here we're down here in Monterey. So we're gonna depart right here in up to 300. I think we're Mach 3. Yeah, we're Mach 3. I can't remember. Last time I flew was over 2 weeks ago. It's getting where my recall is not working quite right. Set as departure, and then we're going to go to Aspen, and that is KASE. KASE. Did that come in? Aspen Pitkin. Okay, so we'll see if we can find that runway and check out the Colorado ski area. So what we can do is swing up, and I don't know whether we get up to. We don't have to go up to Salt Lake City. We'll see some snow in the mountains up in here. But when we get off course and head up to Reno, head up to Lake Tahoe, I should say. I'm not going to go to Reno. I'm going to go across the south end of Tahoe. There's South Lake Tahoe right there. So we'll head. That's kind of a northerly direction out. Well, it's probably 20 degrees. We'll figure it out once we get going. We'll aim. We'll just aim at things, and then we'll have to kind of swing back. Of course, this thing at Mach 10 is going to be. It's a little tricky to change course in it, but we'll see what we can do about that. So let's get going. We're heading to check out the slopes after a few storms have gone through. There's my favorite TBM 930. I don't believe I've seen that shot before. This is Seaver Mach 3.3. So we say ready to fly, and then we'll put it on hold here. Put it on hold, and we'll go ahead and turn all this stuff on to make sure it lights up the scramjets. We have to move that all the way up, and then we have to kick in the afterburners. So we got the afterburners going, and we're heading 060. I think we're going to have to head about 020, So as we're accelerating, we'll make a left turn to head toward Tahoe. So we'll move this in a little bit. We can move it in a little bit more. There we go. That's pretty good. And first thing we'll do is when we set this back off is we'll bring this back up to level flight. We're at 100,000 air. Got to get the wings right up the nose, the round part of the nose right on the horizon, and we want to go left to go up to Tahoe and get it going 030. This is San Luis Reservoir right out there. What we want to do is we want to get the light out. So we're going to change it back to about noon. That's close enough. That's close enough. 106,000 feet. And we're almost 030. And we'll turn on the chart. And we'll get this going here. And we'll see how 030 does for. I think we see Tahoe right there. I think we see Tahoe right there. Let's put the wings level here. Where are we? Mach 3.7.
Experimental 7, Sierra Bravo. Contact Oakland Center on 126.85. Good day.
There we go. Now we got the scramjet on, but we needed to get turned. So we need to just say hi to her or goodbye to her.
126.85, Experimental 7, Sierra Bravo. Goodbye.
Okay, there's Tahoe right there. So we'll just go over Kirkwood and that'll be close to Mammoth. We'll just go over that area right there. And let's see how we're doing on our altitude. 108. We'll keep the nose down. We'll go outside now and see what things look like out there. We're looking at the, let's see if we can see Tahoe here. That's probably Tahoe right there. So we'll get up here in the Sierras, see how white it looks. And we're coming down to 105. Let's get back on the tail here. There we go. And then we'll start coming around to the right, or over the Sierras. It doesn't look as snowy as it might, but that's the snow. That's our snowpack. That is Lake Tahoe right there. So we're at Mach 9. We're at Mach 9. So we got to bring this around. We're getting a little low, so let's get inside so we can get this back in control. Have to head it for Aspen. Okay, there's 040. So I'd say we have to have it about 070 to head for Aspen, and we're off the map here. 070. So we'll pull it around here. 104,000 feet. Let the nose drop a little bit. And Mach 9.6. 108,000. There's 060. And we'll look here at our line. We're not quite. We're getting there. We're getting there. 060. Still Mach 9. And we'll go outside and look at the terrain out here. No man's land. This is where the testing goes on. We have the flight schools, Top Gun schools, and we'll get 080. Maybe it's pretty close to what we need. Let's see if we got. Yeah, we're not quite. We need to get this head down a little bit more. Maybe 090. Okay, 127. We got a little bit too nose high. We'll go back inside. And that's looking better. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, we'll flatten it out. See if we can get back down to 100. That may be the Salt Lake. That may be a Great Salt Lake right out there. Yeah, Great Salt Lake. Let's look out and see if we see. Yeah, there's a Great Salt Lake right there in Bonneville. So Salt Lake City is long right in there. And let's see how we're heading. I think we're heading right at it right now. Back inside, get this thing on course. And see what kind of snow it looks like along in here. Not seeing much. Well, that's you just have to use your imagination. That's probably a little snow right in there, up behind Salt Lake City. 116,000. Yeah, we're getting back on track here. 109,000. We're going to intercept our line. Yeah. So we're pretty good. Yeah, we can come back to the left. 090 is what we were looking for. So let's check in at Aspen. Have a weekend of skiing over Christmas. Yeah, it looks like a little snow down in there. Yeah, we can come back to the left. Push the nose down. Mach 9.6, 9.5. We just went across the line. So we're 0. We got it right here. Yeah. There's our 007 right there. Get it back on course here, and we're dropping down, which we need to do. And we're gonna drop off the power turn off all the scramjet stuff. Here we go. Yeah, we gotta come left here. Coming left. See if we can see the airport here. We're gonna be pretty close to it. Pretty close to it. Right, we're right next to it. Yeah, right down in there. There's the airport right there. There's the airport. And we'll put out our speed brake. There we go. As long as we can keep track of the airport, we'll be all right. I'm sure there's more snow than what we're looking at. We just have to use our imagination. There we got the strobe at the end of the runway. Imagine the runway's at about 5,000 feet. Down at 200. Put the nose down, run right back in there. Need to keep this baby up at 200. Keep it flying. Yeah, I think we can take the brakes off. Get on the tail. 14,000. Put the gear down. Wheels are down. Land on the freeway, huh? Get it down to 200. There we go. Aspen, Colorado. Get this out of the way. Oh, here's the terminal right here. Looks like it. Looks like a hotel over on the other side. Yeah, we'll pull right up in front here. There we go. We're parked cattywampus. I don't think anybody else would be parking here. And we'll take a quick look around at the mountains and so forth. Let's turn off we can turn off the engines. There we go. Aspen, Colorado. Not a sign of snow. But believe me, go find another YouTube that shows somebody wandering around the slopes and so forth. And that's our quick trip, Monterey to Aspen. And okay, everybody out. Merry Christmas. Bye bye.